All right, friends, are you ready for some math?
Yes.
This one is different than what we did before.
It's 4s.
4 on this row and 4 on this row, but look, what's the number in the middle?
9.
9. So how many 9s do we have here? 9. How many times?
8. It's under you.
It's always hiding. Thank you. Can you sit back here? I have what? How many 9s do I have?
9 times 8.
Okay, I have 9 times 8. I have 9 8 times. Should we skip count and figure it out? Let me see 8. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72. 72. We got to know when to stop, otherwise our car will crash, right? It's the first thing they teach you is when to stop. So we have 9 times 8 is 72. Are you about to tell me something crazy? Something powerful? Okay, what are you about to tell me?
I'm about to tell you that we could use the over strategy.
Really?
So,
Yes.
80 times 10 is, 8 times 10 is 80. And then if we just subtract 1 8 from 80, which would be 72.
Oh my goodness. Did you see what she's doing? She said 8 times 9 is really close to 8 times 10, and she can do 8 times 10 without even thinking about it. Do you guys know what 8 times 10 is?
8 times 10 is 80.
80. She knows that 8 times 10 is 80. And this is 8 times 9, so it's 1 less 8. So 1 less 8 than 80 is the same thing as 80, take away an 8. Do you guys know how to do that? That's also very tricky for first and second graders. 80, take away an 8. So think about the hundreds chart. We're at 80. We're going to go backwards 8. You know what 10 take away 8 is, right? What's 10 take away 8, friends?
2.
2. And so 80 take away 8 is?
72.
72. So she's doing the over strategy. That is so cool to figure out what 9 times 8 is. That's really neat. I love your powerful fluency. Your number sense. Are we ready? We're going to do something crazy with this.
Okay.
Almost like magic. I did not even know that you could do this. Okay? We are going to double one side and half the other.
What?
We are. So we're going to take this 9 and we're going to double it. Everybody say double it.
Double it.
Does anybody know what 9 and another 9 is?
18.
9 plus 9 is 18. That's right, first graders. Now, okay, does anybody know what half of 8 is?
4.
4. So if I was going to split this Snickers bar in half, it would be 4 and 4. Nice, Miriam. So now we have 18 times 4. Now 18 times 4 does not seem very doable because we don't know how to skip count the 18s, does it? Do we? 18. Okay. So let's see. That's what it's going to ask us. 18 times 4. Now here is the magic part. Because we doubled one side and half the other, the math says that it's going to be the same number.
72.
It's going to be 72. But let's double check it. If I have 18, can you look at these 18s here? Should we do it with expanded form?
Expanded form.
Let's do it. Expanded form. So we're going to stretch out 18. I might do it this way. 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18. So look, I have this 10 plus this 10 plus this 10 plus this 10. How many 10s is that?
40.
40. Can you see that or do you want me to write it out? 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. And then we have 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Ready? Plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. I can barely fit it in there. So look, I have 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. What's that?
10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 is
10, 20, 30, 40. What is it?
40.
40. And then I have 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Oh, I know I could double these 8s to make 16 and double these 8s to make 16. What's 16 plus 16?
32.
32. You're powerful, guys. Okay, what's 40 plus 32?
40 plus
Wait, thumbs up for a second. This is really tricky. It's the same thing as 40 plus 30 plus 2. Do we know what 40 plus 30 is? Do we know what 4 plus 3 is? 7. And so do we know what 40 plus 30 is?
70.
70. And do we know what 70 plus 2 is?
72.
And so we know what 4 times 18 is because it's 72. Now, let me just see if we can double and half 18 times 4. The other way. I don't have it on here. What is half of 18? Half of 18.
Half of 18 is a 10 and an 8.
18 is a 10 and an 8. What is half of 18? You think it's 9 and 9? It's just hard for me to, like, if I cut this one in half, it's 4 and 4. Okay? And if I cut this 10 in half, what's that going to be?
5 and 5.
5 and 5.
5 plus 4 equals 9.
5 plus 4 equals a 9. That's right. So I have 9 and 9. That's cool. So what's the half of 18?
9 and a 9.
A 9 is half of 18. Okay, 9. What's double 4?
And 8.
No, I'm not saying half of 4. I'm saying double this time. Everyone say double it. Double it. What's 4 plus another 4?
8.
What is it? 8. 9 times 8. Now, is that something doable?
72.
9 times 8 we just figured out was 72. And Anna, do you remember, can anyone articulate what Anna said? Can anyone tell me what Anna was thinking about how she figured out 9 times 8 with the over strategy?
No.
It's kind of like what Star was doing with her star strategy, except now this is in multiplication. Yes, Dakota?
She said 9 times 10 was 80. And then,
Actually, she said 8 times 10 was 80.
8 times 10 was 80.
Yeah?
Then she took away 8, which made 72.
That's right, you were thinking. You were listening to her words. That's a really powerful way to figure it out. And you know what? I would not have done that when I was in 2nd grade. That's for sure. Okay, amazing. Are you ready for another challenge?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's do 3 times 50. Can you help me figure out what 3 times 50 is, Maurice? We got 50. And another 50. So 50 plus another 50, what's that?
100.
Everybody help me out. What's 50 plus another 50?
50 is 100.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys know that. And now I have another 50.
150.
Okay, so I know that 3 times 50 is 150. That's a little too easy for me, even though it's such a big problem. Now, we are going to try to double and half. Ready? Does anybody know what double 3 is? Everyone say double it.
Double it.
What's 3 plus another 3?
6.
6. Okay. Now, I have half of 50. So I'm going to take this 50 and I'm going to cut it in half. I can put 20 over here and 20 over here, but ouch.
5 and a 5.
Oh, I need 2 5s. Okay. Oh, look. That fits perfectly. Same and same on both sides. It's split in half. So it's 25. Oh, wow. I'm going to split it
5 and 5.
right in half. Thank you, friend.
And 5 and 5.
And I'm going to split 20. Ouch. I'm going to split that into 5 and 5. Thank you so much. So now I have, look at all these 25s.
25, 50, 75, 100,
25,
150.
50. Wow, you guys. This is not too hard for you.
This is easy.
Is it easy?
It's
Not supposed to be easy.
It's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh my goodness. There's 9 of them?
9 eighths.
9 eighths. Do we know what 9 eighths is? Wait, we just knew what 8 nines was.
8,
Wait,
15.
do we know what 9 eighths is if we know what 8 nines is?
Yeah.
What is it?
72.
You think it's 72? What makes you think that you know 8 nines if you know 9 eighths?
Community property.
I don't know if I've had enough coffee to say that yet. Do you guys don't even drink coffee, so you probably can't say it.
Well, I drink tea I drink root coffee, so pretty much I'm ready.
You ready? You ready?
Because
Okay.
I drink tea before I go to bed every night. Not real tea, just sand tea. 'Cause I have a tea party there.
Yeah, pretend tea, so you are ready. You have enough energy for this.
Yeah,
Okay. How do we know that 9 times 8 is the same as 8 times 9?
So come you to the tea party.
Wow! Commute to but you didn't say it. You gotta say it. Commuting property. Oh, you guys, you proved me wrong. You're ready. You are ready. So you know that 9 eighths is the same as 8 nines? Okay, wait, we got it. So we have 8 times 9. 9 eighths is it? How much did you say it was? Let's count it. Let me show you 9 fingers. Wait, 9 fingers. Good. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and 56, 64, 72.
72.
Yeah, good freezing. Now you're learning how to stop. That's important. Okay, so we have 72. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're not even going to double it. They're going to triple it. Do you know what triple is?
Yes.
I have some kids at my church that are triplets. That means they're not twins. They're triplets. All 3 of them born at the same time. Triple means 3. Everyone say triplet.
And quadruple.
And quadruple would be 4. Oh my goodness. But this time they want us. Right. This time, my turn to talk. This time they want us to
Oh, it's 72.
They want us to triple the 8 and divide by 3 the 9. This is tricky. So it's not just having and doubling, it's tripling and then dividing by 3.
Oh, that's easy.
You know what we can call this?
What?
Factor flipping.
Factor flipping.
Isn't that fun? Factor flipping is not just doubling and halving. It's tripling and then dividing by the 3. And quadrupling and dividing by the 4. And quintupling and divided by the 5.
What?
What?
What about the 6?
Stay with me.
Are you serious? Quintupling, that's like quintillions level.
That's crazy,
Am I
isn't
right?
it? So they want us to triple this 8, which means 8 times 3, which might feel like it's too hard for some of you. But you guys know the 8 song. And so if you show me 3 fingers, you can figure it out. 8, 16, 24.
24.
What's 8 tripled?
24.
8 times 3 is 24. And now I have to know 9 divided by 3. And so that means how many 3s are going to get into 9? Can you get your fingers ready like we're boxing? Okay? Get your fingers ready like this. Good. And now we're going to count by 3s and we're going to freeze when we get to 9. Ready?
3, 6,
9.
3.
It took us 3.
9 times 3 is 9, so 9 divided by 3 is 3.
Yep. And so now they're trying to ask us, what's 24 times 3? Let me show you.
24 times 3.
24 times 3. 24 times 3. And so the mathematic genius behind it, go ahead and sit down now. The mathematic genius behind it is that 24 times 3 is supposed to be the same number as 8 times 9. We know what 8 times 9 is, don't we?
72.
72. So 24 times 3 is supposed to be 72. That's crazy. What are you thinking, Anna?
I counted by 25s and then subtracted 3 for each one of the 24s.
That's so exciting to me. She used the over strategy, the star strategy, Star. Wow. That is so cool. Is it still the star strategy for using it for multiplication?
Yes.
Are we allowed to do that? That is so cool. You're not supposed to know this yet. That she thought about 25s because she knows how to count 25s really well.
25,
Like
50,
75.
100.
Right. But she only counted 3 of them. Can you do it? 25, 50, 75. So she said 25 times 3 was 75.
And subtracted 3.
And then she just subtracted 3. 75 take away 3 is 72. That's a really brilliant way to figure it out. Or we could do expanded form. Should we try expanded form?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, so we have 24 plus 24 plus 24. And Grayson, how would I stretch that out by place value for expanded form? Yes. Okay, 20 plus 4 plus...
Plus 20. Plus 4.
Nice, you got it.
Plus 20.
Plus 20
Plus 4.
plus 4. Okay, so I'm going to put these 20s together since the 10s are like my sweet spot, right?
20.
20 plus 20 is what?
40.
40, and 40 plus 20 more is 60. 20, 40, 60. So I have, can't even see it on my board, but I have 60, and now I have 4 plus 4 plus 4. So I can count by 4 3 times. Ready? 4, 8, 12. So I have 60 plus 12.
60 plus 12 is 72.
You know it's 72? Because it's the same as 60 plus 10 plus 2. What's 60 plus 10? First graders? 70. And what's 70 plus 2? 72. You guys are so powerful. You can prank the people that are in your house, okay? But don't tell them it's a prank because it should be a surprise. You can say, how about we do a multiplication race? How about we race and see who can get the problem the fastest? And they'll be like, sure, yeah. They think they're going to win, right? You say, how about 24 times 3? And they'll be like, okay, sure. They'll get out their little piece of paper and they'll start multiplying. And you'll say, I know. It's the same as 8 times 9. Bam, 72. And they'll say, what? That's crazy. It's not the same as 8 times 9. And you can teach them this trick. I'm not sure any of them know this trick. It's a cool trick. This is the one I want you to prank your parents with, okay? Are you ready? 5 times 16. Now, we don't know our 16s, do we? But I'm going to double and half it. Are you ready? You guys know what double 5s is?
Double 5 is 10.
5 plus 5 is 10, right?
16.
Wait. Thumbs up. Does anybody know what half of 16 is?
10 and a 6.
No.
Well, that's not quite half. Look.
I think it might be.
If I gave Cooper 10 and you 6, would that be fair?
No.
No, it's not quite half. Ooh, but look. 8, 16. 8, 16. If I gave him 8 and you 8, would that be fair? Yeah, that's the same on both sides. Ooh. So this one would be 8. Does anybody know what 10 times 8 is?
10 times 8 is 80.
80. So you know that already. Let me show you what I mean here. This says 5 16 times. Look, I have 5, 1 5, 2 5s, 3 5, 4 5s, 6 5s, 7 5s,
Wait.
8 5s,
Wait, I think you might
9 5s, 10 5s. Wait, do I have 8 5s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, right. I didn't have it right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5s, 9, 10, 11 5s, Do I have enough?
No.
12 fives,
5,
13 fives, 14 fives, 15 fives, 16 fives. That's a lot of fives.
It's like
But
a
guess
whole
what?
family of 5s.
If I regroup them in a way that's friendly and fun for me, look at this. Do I know what that is?
10.
It's a 10. Everybody go. Do I know what that is?
10.
And that?
10. 10. 10. 10. 10.
Ooh. That's a lot of 10s. Let's count how many 10s we have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So, here's what I want you to prank your parents with. You can say, let's have a multiplication race. Let's see who can get the fastest. Right? Don't tell them you have a trick up your sleeve until afterwards.
It's a
You can say 5 times 16, and they'll get out their little piece of paper or their calculator, and you could say, it's the same as 8 times 10. Bam! Ha ha! 80.
It's like when
And they'll go like this. And then they'll say, trick your grandma. Right? And then you go and prank your grandma too. Okay, say, Grandma, I'm going to do a multiplication race with you. Are you ready? She'll say, okay, honey, sure. I'll race you. And you say 5 times 16, and she'll say, oh, let me get my calculator. And you say, it's the same as 8 times 10. Bam!
That's what I'm going to say to my mama.
Except, of course, you're going to be very kind and respectful.
Okay.
Right.
Bam.
Better luck next time, Grandma. Right?